What's up, YouTube? So in this video, be doing another Would You Rather. I have no idea how many of these I've done. I think I'm on part 4, 3, something like that. But yeah, it's been a little bit, so let's go ahead and do it. Um, so first off, we got have the voice of Pee Wee Herman and dress perfectly, or have the voice of Morgan Freeman and dress terribly. Take that. I don't give a shit about how I dress. I'm wearing fucking basketball shorts and fucking Sons of Anarchy shirt. I barely even fucking match. Plus, you know how much money I can make if I had Morgan Freeman's voice just off voice acting and shit? And then I can just hire someone to help me dress better. You can't really hire someone to give you a better voice. Or at least not as easily. Eat nothing but ketchup for a week. Eat nothing... ketchup, I guess. I mean, it's both gross, but I guess ketchup. Only wear revealing hot pink clothes. Have to always wear socks and sandals. Do slides count? I'm going to say slides count. Vacation in New York, Tokyo. Of course, like without COVID. I mean, either way, you're kind of you'd probably be better off in Tokyo right now than New York. But I don't know. I don't actually know how bad Japan got hit. I have no idea. Be Wilma Flintstone or be Velma from Scooby Doo? Velma, because I don't want to live in the Stone Age. Control the emotions of those around you. Control the weather. Ooh, this. Absolutely. They'd both be cool. But I'd get in a lot of trouble regardless. Well, not necessarily if I can control the emotions. Like, oh, you're pissed at me. Haha, no, you're not. Wear summer clothing in the winter. Wear winter clothing in the summer. Well, I live in Florida, so when it gets cold, it's really not that bad, and I wear shorts all year anyway, so that I kind of already do that. I own one pair of like actual pants, and I don't even know if they fit me because I haven't worn them in years. I literally put pants on if I have like a wedding or a funeral or something. Other than that, shorts. Lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver. Eat the earwax of an old man who has never... the armpit. The texture alone of trying to eat earwax and... Oh. And that's just eat. This is like one like quick... They're both nasty, but... Never cleaned his ears. Like, it could just be hot in that car. That's bad, but... That's not even close. If you had to... rather eat Twitter bird, Twitter bird, I guess. Put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall. Be scalped. This, because my reasoning is afterwards I can hide the toenails a little bit better. I can wear socks and shoes and shit. Yeah, it's gonna suck anyway, but... Portal gun or gravity gun? Portal. They both be cool. But definitely I'd probably go with portal. Be sucked into... yeah. I don't know enough about Minecraft, so probably end up dying. Lose your preferred hand, lose your preferred foot. Foot. I don't have a preferred foot, but I need my hands. I need both, but I mean, if I have to choose between not having both hands and not being able to walk, I'd rather have my hands. Helps more with what I'm doing right now. Punch a pilgrim, eat an avocado. Those are two very different things. That's not even why is that choice. I mean, no one cares if I eat avocado. Let's go with that. That'd be fun. I'd love to punch a pilgrim. Like, I don't get in trouble for it. It'd be fun. Why is that? Like, you could have done, like, eat an avocado, eat an orange, or something like that. But no, punch a pilgrim, eat an avocado. Or punch a pilgrim, or, like, punch, like, I don't know, a farmer or some shit. Be a mall cop or a prison guard. A prison guard would be pretty chill. I mean, depends on the type of prison. If it's a federal prison, fuck that. Inform a room of first grade students that their favorite pets have died tragically. I think I've done this one. I'd rather explain sex than. Yeah, no, that's just sad. This is awkward, but this is just. Ugh. Be able to run 40 miles an hour, own a car. Okay, even if I could run 40 miles an hour, like, do I not get tired because I'm fat? I mean, I'll do this. Because, like, if I can run 40 miles an hour, I bet I can win some bets on races and then just buy a car. So, there's that. Be accomplished and famous and die at 18. Be ordinary and die at a reasonable age. What is reasonable? So, either die right now, because I haven't accomplished anything. I guess this. I don't really care about being famous. But I'd be dead already. I'm 22. So. Only drink carbonated beverages. Never drink. This, I guess. It's a lot less healthy, but I didn't get this fat no reason. Got a Coke right here. Get $20. Get frequently complimented for one day. Just give me money. I don't. Well, I was an only child for 14 years of my life, and I never met my biological father, so I'm kind of both. I guess this. I already have this, but I have a brother now, so I guess I'll go with that. Meet your future self. Meet your future kids. Self. I don't plan on having kids, so this doesn't work for me. Yeah. Watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Read Goosebumps. That. Have to use a completely blank keyboard with absolutely no keys labeled. Have to type with only your index fingers. Oh, like, so like the labels are gone. It's not literally like a blank keyboard, like there's no keys on it. Like it's not a broken keyboard, right? Like it works functionally, then I'll go with this. But if it doesn't work, this. Well, no, even then, I'll just buy a new keyboard. Be John Lennon, be Paul McCartney. John Lennon, I guess. Have stretchable legs, have stretchable arms. Arms. They'd both be cool, but I think the arms would just have more uses. You know, honestly, the first one is when I get an itch on the middle of my back. Cold. Definitely. Get run over by a car and die. Kill 5 small children with your car. That. Not killing children, man. Ooh, that felt good. My ankle just popped. I don't know if y'all heard that. It felt really good. Be a robot, be an alien. Alien. Be pretty cool. I mean, it depends on the type of alien. And I guess the type of robot, but... Spend 5 years in prison, but return to your old life with no ill consequences. Never go to prison, but move every year for the rest of your life. I'd be okay with this. I'd have to rethink how I'd go about things. But shit, it just says move. I can just move to the house right next to this one. And I kind of already did that when I was a kid. Moved around a lot. So. Never be able to look in the mirror again. Always get dressed in complete darkness. This. Because, like, I can get dressed in the dark and then go check if I look okay. And I don't really care. But, like, this just says getting dressed. Shaving in the with no mirror. That doesn't sound fun. You know, I don't shave anymore, really. But, you know, when I do. Be a Pokemon trainer, be a zombie slayer. Pokemon trainer. Because then that means I have to live in a zombie apocalypse. Although, having Pokemon in the wild sounds terrible, too. That. I answered that already. Wrestle an alligator or bear. I've definitely done this one. Alligator. It's the same reasoning. I think this was on the first one I did. You know, with an alligator, if you can jump on its back and kind of keep its mouth shut, you've got a chance. And with reptiles, if you can just tire them out, you're good because they do overheat. At least I have a plan to try with an alligator. What would you even attempt against a bear? Fuck that. Lose an arm and 1 foot, lose a leg and 1 hand. So, if you lose an arm, you're losing the hand. Anyway. Lose a leg and 1 hand. Because, I mean, if you're losing your foot, the leg is kind of useless anyway. So, I mean, the arm isn't super helpful without the hand. Only eat stuffing for the rest of your life? I've answered that one. If you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them? I've answered this one too. Would you rather eat all your meals where the food is freezing cold? Eat all of your meals with 5 tablespoons of salt poured on it. That. I live in the South. It's not that bad. Especially depending on what you're eating. Eat a pie, eat a grape. Pie. Again, I didn't get this fat doing nothing. Just a grape? What kind of waste of time is that? A single grape? Bring back someone you love who died. Bring back someone this one. I don't give a fuck. Overdose on every drug at the same time. Fall off a 100-story building. this. At least I can try to go for water or something. This is just going to kill me. So. Have every question you've answered on this site come true. Oh, God. Live in the constant labor level pain. Probably this. I've answered a lot of questions on here, and I don't even remember them all. So, I'm probably going to die anyway. But, become a superhero, become a supervillain. Anti-hero, but I guess I'll go villain. Because, like, I wouldn't, like, be trying to take over the world. But I'd absolutely use it for selfish reasons and try to advance my own life. 100%. I mean, I might help. I would help people, but, you know. That's why I said anti-hero. Raise a family with Samuel Jackson. Raise a family. Samuel Jackson. Vin Diesel's whatever. Samuel Jackson, man. Sandlot or The Goonies. Can I watch both? Sandlot, I guess, but I love both of them. Be a character in Heroes. I want superpowers. Be a manly woman or a womanly man. This one. I guess. I mean, I'm fat. I got titties. Does that count? How long have I been recording? 16 minutes. We'll go for a little longer. Stop it. Go away. Be able to run. I did this one. Go to the dentist or watch women's sports. Women's MMA is dope. So, I'll do that. That's funny, though. And I am terrified of the dentist. If you were having a baby and the technology existed, would you rather genetically alter your child, leave it to nature? It says the technology exists. It doesn't say that it's perfected or safe. Go with this. Yeah. Because it just says it exists. It doesn't say that it's safe. Doesn't say that it's been tested. None of that. Constantly have wrinkled clothes. Never have this. That's just gross. This is just cosmetic. Doesn't mean that they're dirty. That just says they're wrinkled. You just didn't fold them, which I already don't fold my clothes because I'm lazy. Be able to transform into anything, anyone in the world. Be able to teleport anywhere in the world. This. Teleporting's cool, but I don't know how good of a thing that is. Like, can my body handle it? I mean, I assume that my body can handle either one. The power I choose. But, yeah, I'd rather go with this. Skip summer, man. I live in fucking Florida. It's scalding hot. Hypothermia. Rather deal with cold than heat. I mean, you're going to die regardless, but I've heard that, like, dying of hypothermia, it becomes peaceful after a while. Have a lisp or a lazy eye. Lisp. Because, like, you can kind of learn to talk your way out of it, like, just do, like, speech therapy and stuff like that. I've answered this question before, but this one. I wouldn't want to live to be 200 in colonial times. Fuck that. I don't care about how long I live. I just don't want to be fucking bored, and that sounds boring. Have a first edition holographic Charizard. Get $20. This, because I can sell this and get much more than $20. Have no family. Have no friends. This one, sort of, hate most of my family members, but not all of them, so. Most of them I don't talk to, though. Eat fruit roll-ups, eat fruit by the foot. They're both fantastic. I'm going to go with fruit roll-ups. They're both fantastic, though, and I'm very upset that you're making me choose between these two titans. if you're in the rough part of town, most powerful Nerf guns, super soakers, Nerf guns. You shoot someone in the eye, you can really fuck somebody up. At least enough to, make them think twice, and then you can run. Be smart and unlucky. Be dumb and really lucky. If you're smart enough, you can make your own luck. Be a parent of Adolf Hitler. Be a parent of Osama bin Laden. That's funny. I don't know. I guess Osama bin Laden just because it's more modern. I guess. Kill yourself. Push a button. Have random 10,000 people die. This one. Talked about it before. I've already tried. Didn't work. Won't work this time. Be the first killed in a group. Be the last killed in a group. So I'm dying regardless. I guess first. Doesn't mean like I can fight against it. I'm just going to die. I just answered that. Discover the Loch Ness Monster. Discover Sasquatch. Can I choose where I am when I discover it? I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to discover it while I'm on land. I ain't getting eaten. Rip up the exam paper. Oh, yeah, I've answered this. Be waterboarded to death. Be electrocuted to death. Oh. Electrocuted, it's probably going to be faster. Be extremely paranoid. Be extremely naive. Paranoid. They're both going to get you fucked up, but... Always have sticky fingers or bad breath. They both suck, and I guess I'd go with bad breath. Because I hate that feeling. I hate it. Be able to freeze time for 1 hour every 24 hours. Be able to replicate one thing per day that disappears after 24 hours. Freeze time. Have a baby dragon. Have a baby phoenix. The phoenix would never die. Or if it does, it'd be reborn. I don't like birds. Will they be loyal to me? That's a thing. Because if not, they're both going to kill me. I'll go with the dragon. Assuming I can control it. Be famous in this lifetime. Go down in the history books. Oh, this one. Because what do I care if I'm famous after I'm dead? I'm dead at that point. Who cares? I just answered this. Be able to laugh at violently racist jokes. Only be able to. This one. Because then that would mean I'd have to watch Star Trek. So, and shock humor can be funny. So, be brutally assaulted by a police officer. Well-known gang member. Ooh, this is I've kind of talked about this shit before. I mean, regardless, you're still getting your ass beat. Well, has a better chance of getting caught and actually getting in trouble for it. So that. Eat only buffalo wings for the rest of your life. Drink only buffalo sauce for the rest of your life. Eat. Because just drinking it, oh God. Go to a gunfight with a pellet pistol. Knife fight with a butter knife. This, because if I can take cover and just shoot you with if I can get you in the eye and run, kind of like I said with the Nerf gun, let's do that. Fight a bear or a lion? What the fuck? Lion, I guess. I'm gonna die regardless. Do I get a gun? It doesn't change my answer, but answer this one. North Pole. Assuming I can bring equipment so I don't die. Win the lottery, live twice as long. Lottery. Wear a ski suit all the time. Go everywhere barefoot. Barefoot. I live in Florida. That'd be terrible. String your opponent along for the entire fight. Crush them from the beginning. This one. Like, even in fights I've been in, that's always my approach. Just, I usually just try to do whatever I can to finish the fight as fast as possible. It's my style. So, be known as a racist or a sexist. I don't know. Sexist, I guess. Interesting that that's the case. I think I'm actually... I'll do a couple more, actually. I was going to wrap it up, but I'll do a couple more. Be close with only one person. I answered that one. Be forced to walk around for an entire month without pants. Shed all your hair for an entire month. This one. Cut off 6 of your own fingers and 1 foot. Bring Hitler back to life as a killer, invincible robot zombie. What the fuck? I answered this one. Beat up a 7-year-old. Beat up a... Why is it that far off? There's some mean-ass old men. Oh, I got it. Can I beat up Joe Biden? Like, this doesn't necessarily have to be like a... it doesn't have to necessarily be Joe Biden. I don't even know if he's 77. I just know he's old. How old is Trump? But, like, that's my thinking. Like, I can find, like, a racist pedophile that's 77 and kick the shit out of him. I won't feel too bad about it. But, yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.